Hi guys, so there's a lot going on in your independent practice for the day, which is your biome speed dating. So what I wanted to do was just create a video really quick for you all, just to explain exactly what you're supposed to be doing. I know I have it written out for you in the actual assignment, but it's a lot of words. Sometimes it's easy to get caught up in a lot of words, so I just wanted to make a video instruction guide as well. So today you're going to be doing your biome speed dating assignment. So if you are on this part, you should have already filled in your notes, which shouldn't have taken too terribly long. They're not very intense today, and you guys did do those electronically, so you didn't have a hard copy for those. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the assignment and then explain what you're going to do. So you guys are going to be speed dating today. Unfortunately, I can't be there with you, so we won't be able to do it the way I originally planned, but we're still going to make it work. So there's a lot of links on here, so I need to tell you exactly what you're going to do. So basically, I have assigned each of you a biome, and you're going to create a speed dating profile for your biome that includes all of the important information. Then when you are done, when you're done with your profile, you will be able to add your links to your matrix for your section, and then your peers will be able to click on your profile to get the information from it, okay? Because we already know there's quite a few different biomes, and it's a lot of information you guys have to cover. So rather than making you do all of them on your own, you're going to do one in depth, and then you're going to get the information that you need for your from your peers. So your goal for the day is to, at the very least, have your speed dating profile completed so that your classmates can see it. And then the other parts, you still have a little bit of time, basically until the end of the unit, to get it completed. Okay? So you're going to need both of these documents below. So you're going to need your biome speed dating profile. I'm going to go ahead and make a copy. So this is what you're going to complete, and you're going to add to your spreadsheet with your classmates, okay? So I have assigned each of you a biome. For this first one, it asks for the climograph or the climate diagram. Since you guys are doing this online, you can delete this out of here, and you can like Google the climograph for your biome, and you can just insert it here. So then you need to include the latitude, average temperature, and precipitation for your biome. Add 3 plant species and the adaptations of those plant species for your biome. The animal species as well. Relative productivity, meaning how many plants are in your biome. So like, for example, a tropical rainforest would have a high productivity and a desert would have a low productivity. It just means how many plants are in the area. Because when we talk about productivity, it's photosynthesis. How much photosynthesis is taking place. And then distribution. So where could you be found in the world? And then also you guys will need to research some of the human impacts on your biome. Okay, so again, your goal for the end of the lesson is to have this done and then in your matrix. Okay, so when you're done with this, when you fill out all this information, you can use your textbook and you can use the internet to help you. But when you're done with this information, you'll go back into your assignment. And I'm just going to go ahead and open the 8A matrix. You each have editing access to this. So let's pretend I'm Aaliyah, okay, because Aaliyah is the first one on here. So Aaliyah's doing the tropical rainforest, so she should fill out tropical rainforest, so that's what she would put here. And then when you guys get ready to add this, you'll go to the share button. You will change the editing access and go to anyone with the link can view, okay? So this means if you change it to this editing access, meaning anyone with the link can view, your peers will be able to see your information without editing it. Okay, so they can pull it up and see it whether they're logged into their student account or their personal account, but they won't be able to change your work. Okay, so copy the link, and then go back and you just paste it. Okay, and then just like that. So by the end, hopefully everyone will have theirs on here, and you will be able to see the information for all of the biomes. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and delete this since Aaliyah will have to put hers there. All right, so that's step 1. Step 2 is going to be downloading your terrestrial biome chart. Okay, so again, you're going to make a copy. And here is where you have to go into your matrix, and you need to click on each of the profiles for the biomes. Okay, and you want to say, where's the distribution? What kind of plants and animals live there? What's the climate like? The relative productivity and the harmful human activity. So you're basically just transferring the information from the speed dating profiles into this chart for yourself. So this is going to help you study for your test. Okay. This is why it's important that you have your biome speed dating done by the end of class, because your peers are going to need it to fill this in. Okay. So the link will go into the matrix, and then this chart will be filled in using the speed dating profiles. This is the chart that you'll turn in for your grade. The other part of that is the speed dating profile, but since you're putting the links into your matrix, I'll be able to see it, but this will be what you upload. And then the last thing for today, I have this aquatic biomes answer key. Because we have to take so much time to do the terrestrial biomes, I'm not going to make you guys do it for the aquatic biomes as well. It would just take way too much time. So just to save us that time and that headache, I'm going to give you the information that you need to know for the aquatic biomes. Okay, so I have each of the aquatic biomes on here in chart form. And you can see the salinity and the flow, the biota that are there, so the plants and animals, the zones, and the relative productivity. So same thing with the terrestrial biomes. The aquatic biomes do have aquatic plants, and they do have productive ecosystems, and you need to know the productivity for each of those, right? It's a lot of information, I know, but we do need to know those charts for the aquatic and the terrestrial biomes. Now here's the thing. If your chart is done, if your terrestrial biome chart is totally completed by the time we get to your test, I will let you use it on your test, because the biomes are just, I know they're a lot. It's a lot of information. It's a lot of work that you guys are going to be doing for this assignment. So if your biome chart is done, again, this chart, if it's completed, you can use it on your test. Okay? All right, so just to recap, you're opening up your matrix to find out what biome you've been assigned. Okay? You are completing the speed dating profile, which then you are adding the link to your A or B day matrix. Okay, so the link to your dating profile goes into the matrix so that your classmates can see it. And then the biome chart is for your own personal use. You'll upload it here just so that I know that you did it, and then you'll be allowed to use it on your test. Okay? I know this a lot. I hope that the video instructions have helped a little bit. It's all written out here as well, but there is a lot going on this page, so I just wanted to make sure that you guys had everything you needed. And also, all this information is in your textbook on pages 125 to 142. But like I said, you're more than welcome to use Google to help you as well. If you guys have any questions, feel free to send me a remind or an email. But I have every confidence in you that you'll be able to complete this. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope to see you soon.